Alright, so I went ahead and filled this up. The safe minimum water line is 1/4 inch above lowest visible part of gauge. Safe minimum water line is 1/4 inch above lowest visible part of gauge, which it was there at its minimum. So I'm going to fill it up some more. So that did that. Another thing I noticed, this is broke, but it does look like the wires may still be connected there, but I mean it's broke off that. It looks like everything's still working. There's not much water pressure though. Pressure is like really like at 0. I'm not sure why, but cut in. And this is the thermostat. I mean, it looks like it's up pretty high. That's pretty much as far as it can go. So that'd be the outgoing here. It's definitely on. You can feel the heat coming off these pipes. And I heard it ignite. I mean, it's definitely got ignition. I can hear it running. It's running. I think there was not enough water in there. Though, so I added some in. Definitely was really low on water. You can turn the thermostat up a little bit and just see if that helps with the heat up there. Might just give this a little leave that just a little bit. That's bringing the pressure up. Let's try that. Okay, the pressure's coming up a little bit. Okay, that helps. Just kind of air, let some of that air out. Pressure's at 1. I wonder how much pressure is supposed to be on these. Set at 1 over here on the cut-ins. It's not set that high. I'm not sure what kind of pressure would have to be on this. If that's where they're set at, I wouldn't probably wouldn't mess with it too much. And it looks like it already has some kind of a drain from here. I don't know what's draining there, but we'll let this run a while. I mean, it seems to be working. Seems to be heating up some in the room here. Just went up 1 degree here. So it looks like we're getting a little more heat. Heard the flames just go up. So it's definitely heating up some water. Maybe you just heard that. Water pressure kind of went down again. I'm not sure why that is, or why it's so low. But I don't know what the proper settings are for it. I think as it heats up, the water pressure rises. There it goes. It's starting to rise a little bit. I'm thinking that these here probably set it at 1 or 2. Like these are set all the way at the lowest pressure, so they cut it off. It's like a cutoff valve if it goes too high. So I have no idea what the proper pressure would be. I have to research it out. Could it be it should be up higher? I'm not sure. I know there was not enough water in there. That water was really low. Here it goes. Pressure's going up again. So let's give this a try until tomorrow. See if things warm up just from the things that I did. I don't want to take too many steps on this yet until I've researched this further. But okay, we'll just have to see here what this all does. So well, this looks like it's at about 1 pressure. That's probably set by this over here, because it looks like 1 psi is where it's set at. I would assume if you move these up, it would probably move that up, but I don't know that we want more pressure. So well, let's research this further. So I looked it up. The maximum that this can operate at is 15 psi, I guess. Apparently it's pretty damn low on the pressure. So what I did click this up one to like 2, and it looks like it kind of raised up with it. So we're gonna put a little more pressure on it and just see how that goes. And then this is kind of running low again. So with that extra pressure, maybe it's less water. So let's let a little more water in. Alright. That should be enough. Okay, so now kicks it on again. Pressure went down again. When I added the water, it went back to 0. Let's see if when the water picks up, that brings the pressure back up as it heats it up. Yep, there it goes. I hear it whistling. So that means it's getting hot again. When I added that water in, it brought the pressure back down because it kind of brought cold water back in. So now it's kicking it on, it's heating it up. This is a good level over here where you want it. That's plenty of water in there now. That's a good place for it. Now the pressure's going up. Okay. I'm gonna let it run up to like 2. Kind of give it a little bit more pressure. There we go. Okay, so it's up there now, coming up. It's heating up in here a little bit too. Just a little bit. Getting warmer in here by another degree, so that's good. So we got it moving up now a little bit. I want to see how much more that does. Seeing I raised it at least another degree of pressure. See how that handles. All right.